Hi guys, welcome back. And the last video we have coded the first three sections, which are the header, the about us section, and the services. Today we are going to code the next three sections, which are our skills, the portfolio, and the status. A little note before we start coding. Why I write these codes like header with an ID home? Why I didn't start the header with the dev was a class container directly. A header with an ID home, or a header with any class or any ID, then a header with a specific ID or specific class, then you write inside it the container and the bootstrap grids. This will help to make the background full in the CSS. In the CSS, I'm going to give this ID a background image, this background image, so it will be full screen. If I give the container, this div with a class container, the background image will not be full width. It will be in this area, just in this area, and the rest in the left and the right will be blank, will be white background. So I have made a header, then inside this header a division with a class container. The same thing in about. The same thing in any section that have a full width background. You will start by making a section with a class or ID to define the section. Then inside this section you will write the grid classes, and in the CSS we are going to give the background image to the big section, or the outer section, to make it full width. That was a little note. So let's get started. We are going to start our skills section. We are going to start by making a comment. Start our skills section, skills. We are going to make a section with ID skills. Inside it a div container, a div with a class container, and inside this a div with a class row. Our skills is going to be two parts. The first part, the content, our skills and the buttons. The other part would be the progress part, and every part is going to take 6 columns. So we are going to code the first part, div call md6 for the 6 columns, call sm6, and call xs12 for the responsive. Inside it we are going to make an h1 heading 1, and inside it a strong tag, our skills, to make it bold. Another heading with h3, it's what we do best, and a paragraph with a lorem text and the two buttons. We are going to add to this link or anchor a class of button, then read more, copy this, keep in touch. Let's see it. So good. We're going to start the next part, which is the progress bars. You will go to get bootstrap 3/components. Then right here in the sidebar there is progress bars. There is a lot of variations in sidebars, a lot of different sidebars. We are going to use the standard one. Right here, the default progress bar. I'm going to copy this and create a division, call md6, call sm6, and call xs12 classes, and we are going to add another class called progress bars. Progress bars class refers to the progress bars section right here. We are going to create a div, an h5, html5. Then we are going to paste the progress default progress markup. Then this div, this division, we are going to copy and paste 3 times. This is it. We have finished the skills section. Let's start the portfolio. But before that, if you we are going to change the the width of the progress bars and the text right here later. So let's start the portfolio. Start. Start portfolio. Section with an ID portfolio. Like you notice, the portfolio has the section heading like the services. So we are going to copy this from the services and just edit the heading. Our portfolio. Let's start by making a division with a class container, another division with a class row. Let's start by making our first service item. Portfolio item. So div, call md4, as it will take 4 grids. Every portfolio image will take 4 grids. Call sm6 and call xs12, the responsive classes. We are going to make another div with class portfolio thumb. The portfolio thumb refers to this part of a portfolio. It doesn't refer to the image, but it refers to the portfolio item and all inside it, the image and the caption. Portfolio thumb. I've took the 4 portfolio images from the files attached with the course. You can find it there, download them, and get the 4 images. So portfolio thumb, an image. You are going to create an image or source portfolio images / portfolio image 1.png. We are going to add a class image responsive. Image responsive is a class that is already inside the bootstrap that makes the image get smaller and fit different screens. Then we are going to make a division with the class portfolio overlay. The portfolio overlay refers to this caption, the hover thing. When you hover on the image, this purple background will appear, and the image description and the image magnifying glass. So the overlay refers to this, the hover part. H2 project 1. Then we are going to make an anchor. Inside this anchor, an icon with font awesome classes, font awesome and font awesome search, like here. This one. This is the cheat sheet for the font awesome. You can go there, and all the icons classes you can find it here. So this is it. This is the portfolio thing, portfolio item. The classes for the grid columns, and inside it division with a portfolio thumb refers to everything right here, not only the image but the image and the caption, the hover. Then inside the portfolio thumb and image, then the portfolio overlay means the hover, the caption right here, the heading and the magnifying glass. And this is very good. I've copied and pasted and changed the images. I hope everything is going very well. We are going to start the status section right here. We're going to start it by making an icon, start status, and the section with ID status. As usual, a division container. This division is not going to be a class container. I'm going to add a container fluid class. What is the difference between container fluid and fluid? Container fluid is a page full width grid like this. It takes the full page. The container calls the 12 grid only, the width right here. The container fluid calls the full page width. So this is the difference. Div row. Then we are going to make a division with a class stat, call md3, call md6, call xs12, and a specific class called codes, and a text center class. All these classes. The stat will be in every status division. This is a stat, this is a stat, this is a stat, and this is a stat. Call md3, it takes 3 grids, and the 6 and 12 for the responsive text center, center it. And the codes is a specific class for the first one. The second one will be projects, third one will be clients, the last one will be feedback. A specific class because we are going to make a specific background image for everyone. So I hope it's going clear. We're going to add an icon as a class of font awesome code, and h2 with a strong tag inside it. We're going to write this one. Then we're going to make an h4. Oh, this is it. This is very good. We're going to duplicate it 3 times. We are going to make here projects, clients, feedback, a specific class for everyone for the specific background image. We're going to change the numbers. And the last one, this is it. We have completed the next 3 sections. I hope everything is going clear and going well. This thing is because of the different backgrounds. The different images. It will be so good while we are going to code the CSS. Everything will be alright when we write the CSS. This is just for now, so don't be worried. Alright, this is it for now, and I hope you get everything good, and thank you.